Hi everybody, this is Shahryar Shahid and you're watching All of Your Business. In All of Your Business, we are going to talk about oil prices and the uncertainty regarding it. With our guest, Mr. Mithab Haider. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum
How
assalam.
are you, sir?
I am fine.
Sir, my first topic that I'm going to talk about is the kerosene oil prices. It has hiked to a massive level. So how much it is going to be spiked in a couple of days?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Thank you very much for having me. In this last hike in the kerosene prices, the government has increased the kerosene prices by rupees 40 per liter.
Right, that's too much.
It's too much. And please keep in mind that this is the fuel being used by the poorest of the poor. But keeping in view the overall supply situation and uncertainty prevailing at the global stage, there was no other choice because earlier the government has increased the prices of other commodities of petroleum products, for instance, petrol and diesel. Now, the government has also increased the other products, for instance, kerosene oil, light diesel, and other products, in order to give signal that it want to discourage the consumption. So, keeping in view the overall situation, the government has preferred to increase the fuel of poorest of the poor,
Right,
and it's unprecedented increase
right.
in recent months and recent history we have seen in Pakistan.
So do you think that it's gonna spike more?
Actually, with government has increased
Hmm.
the petroleum prices once because they have already taken a decision to review the prices on weekly basis instead of fortnightly basis.
Right.
But the last on Friday, the government didn't change the prices, and the government has to provide rupees 23 billion rupees subsidy
Hmm.
to keep the prices unchanged. And there is a limit under the IMF program how much long time we are going to absorb these prices until and unless the overall situation improves. It's very hard to predict anything. But there is one good news that from State of Hormuz, Iran has allowed one ship movement for Pakistan.
Okay.
It is the latest development.
Right.
So things are moving, but until and unless the uncertainty removes on the blockade and on the Strait of Hormuz, it's very hard to predict that the prices are going up or going down. But overall, till at the moment when we are talking, prices are escalating.
Right. So talking about the escalation in the prices, global diesel prices have crossed over $140 per barrel. It is highest since 2022. Sir, does that mean that it's come back to Pakistan again?
Of course, because that's why the government is also reviewing that they might prefer to go ahead for fixing or reviewing the prices on daily basis. They are they are considering. They have not yet taken any decision, but keeping in view this fluctuation, there is no other choice. We are oil importing country,
Hmm.
and at the moment there are two challenges.
Hmm.
On one side, there is the supply side challenge, and another is the price surge. And we have seen unprecedented
Right.
increase in the prices. And this is a major challenge for Pakistan. It's going to hit Pakistan's economy on different segments and different angles. So, subsidy cannot be given for indefinite period.
Right. And sir, you talked about the prices review on the daily basis.
It's
Sir,
under consideration.
sir, that is going to be a very big blow for Pakistani citizens.
Of course, but actually the prices we have seen in last week that the prices are escalating on hourly basis. We didn't seen such a massive fluctuation at such rapid pace. So these are the just options, and option is to maximize that we are going to absorb or pass on the fluctuating prices.
Right,
So there is no other option. As we have already discussed that we are oil and energy importing country,
right.
and it's also posing different challenges for Pakistan's economy.
Sir, talking about the economy, Pakistan has connected Karachi to UAE with shipping service. So, how much it is going to neutralize the effect that the hike in the oil prices have caused?
Actually, we are connecting this kind of route to ensure smooth supply of oil as well as Pakistani's exports to
Right.
destinations of
Hmm.
Gulf region. So it will help the both way. But how much it's going to be increased, it is yet to see. But because Pakistan National Shipping Corporation is going to play a catalyst role in this regard, but we will have to see. That's why we are exploring all the options
Hmm.
which are available, which are on cards, because it will help to smoothen the trade with the Gulf region.
Right.
So anything which helps to improve the trade and connectivity, it's good omen and good sign for
Hmm.
Pakistan's economy.
Right. So, do you think that we are going to see any boost in economy because of it?
Actually, at the moment, we are projecting some hit back because of this situation. It will only help that how much we are going to increase or divert our trade to this sea route.
Hmm.
So it is yet to see. It is very hard to predict, but there is a potential that if we utilized in a smooth manner, in a better way, it can help us to promote the bilateral trade and bilateral export and import both. But it depends that how much we are
Hmm.
going to accomplish this process in a smooth manner.
Right. So, talking about the government's action plans, government has prepared 10-year plan to actually eradicate the monster of circular debt, that is rupees
Five,
3.4, around
5 trillion.
3.5 trillion gas circular debt. So, what do you think any action plan on, and that is 10-year action plan, could help us get rid of this circular debt?
Actually, there is a principal amount and then there is a markup of the basic liabilities. The government is planning to raise the circular debt through refinancing of the commercial banks.
Right.
So that is the one option. Another option is to increase the petroleum levy of rupees 5 per liter. That will be used to pay back this monster of circular debt accumulated on the gas sector. It's huge. There's no other option. We will have to move towards this task. But I want to remind one other thing, that the major two giants of the gas sector, they will have to decrease the UFG, unaccounted for gas. It means leakages. They have given certain tasks and KPIs to the both SNGPL and SSGCL, but it is need to ensure full compliance, because on one side we are erasing the circular debt, and on the other side the leakages continue or persist, then it will result into accumulation of circular debt again.
Hmm.
So there is a need to plug the leakages and then erase the circular debt, but it is a 10-year strategy, and one of the part is to increase the petroleum levy rupees 5 per liter, and then divert these resources to raise this monster of circular debt on the gas sector.
Right, right. So that doesn't sound very nice.
Of course.
So the last topic is actually a good news, and that is there is a special Eid gift for the citizen of Pakistan. Pakistan has actually rolled out 5G, so
Yes.
all the telecom users are going to have it before Eid.
Actually, they have secured the 5G spectrum, which we have seen on March 10 spectrum auction. We have seen that all three major players, for instance, Jazz, Ufone, and PTCL and Ufone, have acquired their desired spectrum in order to improve the connectivity of 4G as well as launching of 5G in Pakistan in five major cities in the first stage. they have deposited the bank guarantees and they are going to seek the license from the PTA. PTA is going to issue the licenses and NOC before Eid. It means that in next 2 months period, 5G services are expected to be launched. But there is a time frame given in in this license that they are going to launch the first phase in 2 to 6 months period.
Right.
But it is hoped that they are going to roll it over very soon because Jazz CEO on the day of getting the spectrum auction that they have installed 180 sites where they can kickstart 5G with no time. So it is hoped that the before 2 months period they are going to launch 5G, especially in Islamabad and 4 provincial capitals.
Right. Thank you so much, sir.
Always welcome.
That was all for today. If you want us to talk more about the fuel prices, if you want us to talk about more about the government's plan to get rid of the monster of circular debt, do let us know in the comments. This is Shariar. You're watching All of Your Business. Take care.